Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Trails in the Sky, where we have finally rejoined Joshua. And this.
Oh,
Oh
fanboy.
wow! You actually managed to get here literally the moment we start, John. How dandy!
Like, as soon as you pressed live, I heard the Discord join.
Because I have it muted, I didn't. All right. Well,
Fanboy, join what? Fanboy, join what?
No, he's look, John. He's just wearing stuff now. He's not.
I mean, that's pretty fanboy outfit. Not gonna lie.
It's a bad outfit. I wouldn't say fanboy.
This is that room we use as headquarters.
Also, I don't like the way Estelle says Josette is a tomboy only because Josette talks back.
Well, no, it's like
Like-
I think the joke is that in terms of the stereotypes, they're calling each other the opposite. At least compared to each other. Like, Josette calls Estelle the bimbo, whereas Estelle's the tomboy.
What's Josette going to call Estelle? Straight?
No, she... What? What?
You said the opposite of each other.
When? Okay, but we'll unpack that in a moment.
The
But
thing
I-
with Annalise was already cleared up.
You mean analyst, then?
Anyway, this seems they're doing the same. Even put a phone in here.
And they left it unguarded. Talk about careless. If I give a Valley Girl impression, I think I just, like, transform the character into a Valley Girl retroactively. Like, they become the idiot Valley Girl. It's perfect. Looks like this is the guard's captain room.
What do you mean become? Josette is already...
This is John. You stop talking about Josette until we have the time to go to the conversation.
If we wait in ambush here, they're already back. We'll hit them when they come in. That was not dialogue. That was just you drooling.
What? Huh?
Too late.
What's that fucking smirk, Joshua?
They're allies.
Yeah, they're all allies. But they will actually fight, at least.
That is amazing.
Alright, so
You know,
we've got some
Why
special
are they
abilities
all
here.
allies? Why are they all allies?
Because
Estelle
they're
is the
not
actual
playable characters. Alright, so what we got here with these ones? Mike Henry, we know. So it's Death Scream and Abyss Fall.
Just have a move that just says Mega Edge
Summon
already.
forth a messenger from the underworld. Don't mind if I do.
Is Kevin like the opposite of Joshua? He's older, he's experienced, he's holy.
He's a
at
dumbass.
least church-wise. He is the
Oh
dominant.
my fucking god!
He's also like
Is that just Dark If
jovial.
Jovial? Yes, that's it.
Like he's exact opposite of Joshua. Oh, also Kitosin and
Fuck!
other.
Wait, why'd the captain die first, not the others? So,
You didn't do anything. What the fuck?
quick, Kevin! No, not Kevin. Wait, oh wait, you were talking about Kevin, not Kyle. I mean, it all still works, really.
Well, with Kevin, he has a character. With Kyle, it's more like he just has just
What's that?
he talks more.
Kyle's character is Monster Energy.
No. That's Henry's Kyle.
This is getting too many layers.
Good. He has it.
Bob Cratton ignition key. Ha! Well, that was easy. Hell of a takedown, though.
Hey, Joshua. Were you going easy on us the last time we fought? What do you mean? I mean that you're crazily, superhumanly strong and fast. You aren't even the same person you were when we fought back then.
Yeah, just keep poking the point like that.
I wasn't holding back. Let's just say my switch hadn't been flipped.
You gotta be
You're
careful.
what now?
That'll void the warranty, Joshua.
The warrant.
Hello, Alex.
Could
Welcome.
show up. Oh, LED screen.
OLED.
OLED.
I'll spare you the details. It's enough to say that the switch flipped, I am utterly focused on logical analysis and action which will further my goals.
Sounds pretty
Tiny
stupid to me,
jump
dude.
bombs. Yeah, shut up!
How
That's
logical.
the only difference. Okay, I think I get it. Well, not really.
Okay, that voice is suitable for that line of dialogue.
So what Joshua should just say is, Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors. The power used is the same, but now you're using it in a more effective manner. That it? Oh wow, he's observant.
That's one way to think of it, yes.
Is Kyle not dumb? Well, either way, you're quite the beast now. I think you can even cross swords with that special ops lieutenant at this point. Ah, right, that Lawrence guy. He was a society agent, wasn't he?
No, I couldn't defeat him. My training and abilities are specialized in covert operations and guerrilla warfare.
Which
I'm gonna use military jargon as if I went to the military.
Which is why we're in an RPG where stealth is not an option.
No one fight.
The Blade
Lord.
Lord.
I forgot. Okay. The Blade Lord will defeat me in moments.
The Blade Lord?
You mean that Lawrence guy, right?
Well done, Josette. You can keep along with the conversation.
Josette, you passed first class. Yes.
Yes.
As long as he is there, I cannot fight the society head on. I can only live up to my namesake, Black Fang. All I can do is bite them for the darkness.
Wow, this is edgy, dude.
Joshua!
That's kind of heavy. Wow, he's right. It doesn't cover the half of it, really.
We don't have time for this. Come, we need to move.
And we
Why are you
move.
all in me?
We move. Oh, I went to that chest. Attack 3. Do we actually get to keep this, or like? Because I mean,
I assume if Joshua is a playable character now, he'll be a playable character later on.
yeah, but I mean, like opening these chests. Like, is Estelle going to have that when we restart the chapter, or is we gonna have to? Are we never going to get it, or just is it just for this dungeon?
That's a good question.
What's in here? Oh. Right, almost time for a guard change. Jump, if you will.
Come to make my way over there.
Making your way down.
Walking fast.
What is it?
This is bad.
No, it's a door, Joshua.
It's a bad door. Kyle, hand me one of those S2 bombs I gave you, quickly.
Sure.
Season 2 bombs.
Oh, did they open the door? Oh no, he opened the door. Yeah, I'd like to imagine he crouched down to go roll it under the door, but they just open. Can't stay awake.
I haven't seen Season 1 bomb. Is that any good?
The frame rate was lower.
Holy crap, that was quick.
An S2 sleeping gas bomb, huh? That took effect far faster than any gas bomb I know. You blended it yourself?
I did. The recipe's a trade secret, though.
Whatever, eh? Let's get moving. And walk over the corpses. Oh. A feather brooch. What's this do? Prevents faint. Wait, what? No, faint. Not knockout is when they die.
Is faint an instant kill attack?
No. Faint is, I think, just putting you to sleep.
Oh. Why don't I say sleep, idiot?
Because this isn't Pokemon. Pokemon is that copyrighted.
Pokemon is everything copyrighted.
Exactly. Alright, here we are. Go forward.
And since Nintendo owns part of Pokemon, they'll take down anything that is copyrighted by Pokemon and everything that isn't.
They would never, Dennis. They're good.
This corporation is my friend!
It's my friend,
What?
Dennis. Don't you understand? Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's one of the armored rats.
Oh, I thought it was like a ghost.
I remember
Gold
the,
rat.
I remember the storm vermin looking better than this.
Alright, and now... Death Scream hits the entire map. Let's see what this animation is.
Joshua just plays heavy metal.
What's with all the fucking demons?
Even edgier.
And you tell Joshua was with the bad guys.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't have all the demon summoning abilities in the first game.
No, but he makes it very obvious now that he just.
Well, he did have the evil eye ability at the end of the first game. Which
Oh,
was...
he did give Estelle the evil eye.
And now, up the stairs.
I get the dungeon, but because the map's really small, it looks very confusing.
Ah, fuck. Insecure. No, Kyle! Wait a minute. Did Josette's voice actress voice Charmy B?
Who the fuck's Charmy B?
You know Sonic, Dennis?
Oh, he's a bee in Sonic.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like cereal honeybee or some crap.
No. Jollibee.
Okay, but what the fuck is a Sonic?
Where? This is apparently locked. Oh, because... damn it! Ah, such a wonderful meal! I moved to tears! John, you're doing
Hearing you say that makes the work worth it, miss. How about you, sir? Is it right compared to Arabonian cooking?
Or say so. Yes.
Wait, why is he actually... Is this because we're from Josh's perspective and he doesn't know his name? Even though he should?
No, this is from Dorothy's perspective, she forgot.
This is Major Vander, completely different from Mueller.
It's like manna from heaven compared to the slop they feed us in the Imperial military.
Yeah, but for Major, at least you'd probably still get real food.
Maybe he's just considerate.
I eat the same food as my men. John? Lee?
What kind of food does the Arabonian army prepare? If you can tell me, sir.
Let's see. Corned beef, and that tastes nothing but salt. Beans, so overcooked they have no texture.
Warm beans.
And bread is more than a bit stale. Idiot. You always find those three at least.
I'll see what you mean, sir.
Wow, that's awful! Just as awful as my voice. Is that why you guys attack people so often? Because your food is yucky?
Roll, Britannia, Britannia, roll the wave. Come on, Missy, don't be cruel, even though it's probably true.
I meant it.
Well, I'd certainly like to believe we're not that kind of country. Still, feeding a large army takes a great deal of food, and serving low-quality food allows it to be done more cheaply. That does factor into why meals served in our military are lacking, I imagine.
Wow, sucks to be you guys!
Yeah, I'm glad things aren't like that over here. We actually have decent stuff. Huh?
Joshua, what's up? Oh, the people within are eating. Probably won't be getting up for a while, so let's just sneak past. I'm a bit hungry. Got it.
Let's keep moving. Alright. Where are we? Okay.
So all the cutscene told us is that Dorothy does not understand why conflict starts.
Yeah. Although
Maybe
it does
she
also tell
has
us...
insider information.
To look at a more analytical point of view, it does also tell us that even when there's no current reason for war, the Arabonian army is still rationing its troops as if they're preparing for one.
Yeah, but that's just kind of big army. I want to be cheap.
No,
Like that's actually like information.
Oh yeah.
No, I prefer Oh, your food isn't good. That's why you invade other countries.
Wow, sucks to be you.
And then she asks, who's the chef of the Erebonian military anyway?
His name? Ratatouille. No. Alright, and now we're heading to a boss fight. But this is something special about this boss fight.
It's Joshua's reflection.
Ah. Are they gonna climb onto the fucking wing?
They could.
My beautiful, perfect Bobcat, how I've missed you!
Looks like they kept it fixed up at least.
Just what you expect from the Libertarian Royal Army. They know how to treat an airship if nothing else.
I know this is a happy reunion, but we're on very short time. We have to the ignition key. Let's get it in the air.
Right, just give me a second here. Ah, let's enjoy the moment a little.
Alrighty, all aboard.
Just think. Over there!
Get 'em, boys.
Hells! Damn it, they found us.
The Sky Bandits.
How did they?
They must be the ones who knocked out the captain. Get them! No choice then. Nap time. I'm suck.
Hey, Joshua. How you doing for EP there? Not bad, actually. So, let's... No, that's the more expensive one. Abyss Fall was good enough. Kyle pulled out a bomb.
Season 2?
Who knows? Ah. No! I hope that still hits him. I summon Lunar Ifrit. Wait, did it miss? That didn't look right. Did it hit all of them? No, it hit. Yeah, it hit. Okay. Dead from an explosion. Don't worry, he used the blunt side. Just speed through this. Ooh, AoE damage. I'm dead.
That's that. Let's move out.
Was that the boss fight?
No.
Okay, because if it was, that'd be very disappointing. And down for the count. That won't be the last of them. I'll hold him here. Get the Bobcat ready for launch.
Right. It'll be just a minute. The anime jump noise.
Josette, why aren't you boarding? My brothers can get the Bobcat in the air just fine.
I've got a gun.
I'm gonna stay here and back you up. But... yeah, that's exactly right. It's funny because she said no buts, but I was implying that... yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
ass.
trying to act all cool, but you're kind of nearsighted.
How did you know I didn't have my glasses?
Hmm? Despite the whole emotional distance, you were my chess pieces thing, you've been really helping us out. A lot.
Emotional distance.
Do you really think that we are just gonna dump you here and run at this point?
I'll dump you. No!
Well, I do think I'm a fairly good judge of character. Especially with someone who wears their heart on their sleeve like a stern bandit I know. Hey, who wears their heart on their sleeve? I could say the same about you, Buster.
No, that's just a tattoo. Dennis, if you
Yeah.
will.
I thought it was a bit noisy in here.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Why? The Kapua Sky Bandits. What perfect timing you have. And he's with you, no less. You remembered me. What the? Oh, crap. What's an Erebonian army guy doing here? And, wait a second. You know him? We've met. Briefly. You're here to collect a ship prior to the pact signing, I suspect. Exactly. To be perfectly frank, I could not care less if you take that ship and fly to the moon.
Fly me to the moon.
Let me play Among Us.
No. No, no, no.
Toss.
No, shut the fuck up. Get on with the line.
Now that I'm here, however, I cannot simply let you pass.
Whoa.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial Army's 7th Armored Division. Oh man.
Armored Division. If that in low-tech terms, that means full armor. He's not wearing any. In high-tech terms, that means tanks. He doesn't seem like a driver.
Also, he's wearing too much armor in that sense.
Yes.
He is a tank. Not like stat-wise, as in he just is like a robot tank, but humanoid shape.
Alex just said Among Us 3.
No, never.
Be careful. This won't be a normal fight. I say that's due more to you, Joshua. Regardless.
Well, actually, Mr. Vander, the guide says otherwise.
What the fuck? On your guard.
Oh, what the fuck? Has he got like a weirdly high frame rate?
Yeah, it does look like
I
that.
guess because like this sprite only shows up as an enemy, and like the enemies do generally
really?
have higher frame rates. Like his NPC sprite isn't this.
Is he not a party member?
Nope.
Oh. Maybe the third
No
game,
way.
I guess.
Oh. Well then.
He actually cancelled you. What a... He really is a boss.
Oh. I'll go again.
I'll do it again. Holy fuck.
He only has one person to attack, so.
I barely did anything.
Yep. Oh, thanks, game. What the fuck? Tractor
Chad
beam?
Mueller, he takes a bullet, heals it instantly, and then like pulls you in from afar.
Stop it! It's just...
I know that I'm pretty sure you're supposed to win, but it'd be kind of cool if this was a boss fight you actually had to lose.
Well, Dennis, it's funny you say that.
Oh.
Two
I thought they were
hits.
gonna try and do a, like, Josh was so powerful that's
Even Mueller.
that's like he can go toe to toe.
Is that supposed to be blood? Although we are on easy actually, and like it isn't it's not you're supposed to win or lose, it's just you can lose and go ahead anyway. And in terms of health totals,
okay.
it's not going too bad, unless Gisette dying makes us lose anyway. No, it did. Okay, so it's a reasonable idea that we'll still win. Fall. Let's see how he is to an actual attack. Of magic.
Yeah, looks pretty Chad.
They foreshadowed Joshua being bad at 1v1. That too. Well, I mean, Gisette's there.
Yeah, they foreshadowed that Josette's not good. Like, morally or, like, anything. Also, wait, is this...
Barely do they? Yeah, we might win this just because easy mode, but it is still...
I think video is out of sync with the audio, but the audio is caught up. Now it froze. Oh,
penetrate and attack delay.
Alright,
Don't mind
let's
it.
watch again.
Hey Mueller, your face is the wrong way. Oof. It's come down to the wire. Not that it really matters.
Hey, it's kind of close.
Actually. Joshua, speed yourself the fuck up while you have the opportunity.
I love if Mueller had a move that just disabled that.
He just used clock down. That's his basic attack animation. Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Nice heal. It also is exactly proof as to why he isn't a playable character.
Yeah.
Get delayed. Excuse me, is that a strength up plus 50 in the thing here? Oh, what? Die, Mueller! Easy mode for the win.
That's that.
Let's ignore Chizette. Look at all that XP.
Hill.
Also, notice his level is like 20 above what all the other characters are right now. Pant.
Panties.
Jesus.
Y'all need Jesus.
What the hell? Go down already, you suck of.
No cursing.
Master level swordplay, and your last name is Vander. You're Darth Vander from that Star Wars, right?
I mean, like,
Or s-
you know, you learn how to use a sword, and then once you master it, they teach you how to use the fucking tractor beam.
I think I can guess who Olivier must be in that case. If we're discussing identities, yours was certainly a surprise. Joshua Stray.
What?
Is he the red or blue one?
No, he's green.
Lost child of Hamel?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay. What?
What?
I think you got me mixed up with like an actor called Joshua or something. That's not me.
Yeah, the actor who played Femboy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, yeah. Huh? As we thought. I guess even the idiot's guesses can be right sometimes.
Oh, no way to talk to
Er.
Olivier.
Angry
That's not
eyebrows.
talk to Olivier, you poor thing.
The fuck?
Oh!
Joshua, did you shit yourself in darkness? May I ask then, Major Vander? How do you know about that? So you do have a killer's gleam in your eye after all. I'll give you all I have then, Enforcer.
Here's my money.
Oh, wait, no!
I notice the body's turning.
No, if that thing has any guns, now would be the time to aim it at the obvious threat.
Yeah, but they also don't want to kill anybody. And it lives! Oi, Gisette, Joshua, how about?
Alright.
Yeah, it's the right wing.
Joshua, come on, what are you doing?
Really, are you just gonna stand there? That's
Shoot
something. Whoa, what a follow up!
Maybe Mueller got powered up, but he has a...
He has to stand still.
Hang on. It's a... His attack is on cooldown, so you have to wait.
Ah, hell.
What happened to the commander? Dennis?
Get Hacking Gate on the line.
Get hacking.
Get hacking away.
I'm in.
People who work at Hacking Gate are hacks.
Huh? I think I've seen that boy somewhere before. Ah! What does this mean? I gotta tell now.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
What?
She has gory energy, is what I'm trying to say.
I wonder which of us really escaped here. I'm greener than I thought, I suppose. Even so, Hamel, Seems I've no choice but to help him after all.
Help who?
Him. Olivier, because he got lost in the supermarket.
And here we are on the airliner.
Well, he's buying
Cecilia.
soup, Dennis. You know, you gotta understand.
What are you doing? Buying soup at the clothes store?
Fuck you.
You couldn't even be arsed to do the voice. Ah, can't believe this. That bitch stealing my man. This is definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf, trying to look cool, huh? I hope you're taking care of yourself.
He has lighter blue hair, though.
Joshua really is still a liberal. What's he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let me help him? Oh, God. Alright, didn't expect them to zoom in. Now, it also kind of highlights how they kind of superimpose those two. Like, the outlines on them is much thicker and darker than the actual ship.
I like the way Josette's looking back at the camera.
It's like she knew Estelle would be seeing this picture.
Little cheeky.
Get
little
fucked,
cheeky
bitch.
Joshua, you idiot.
Josh was my man now.
Doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base? And your eyes are so cold. How can you tell what his fucking eyes look like on a fucking picture like that?
Maybe it's a really good quality photograph. We don't know.
Like when we first met.
And so we shouldn't judge.
Why do you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid tomboy? Coin
I'm
flip.
fairly sure that is not Agate.
Yes. I suppose maybe they wouldn't say woman for Chloe, so I'm going to say Scheherazade. Estelle? Huh?
What?
What?
I find it funny how you give Scheherazade a professional voice, but I wouldn't say she's professional skill-wise, but she doesn't act as if you know.
Well, I'm not trying to go professional. I'm trying to go sultry. But I mean, like, still,
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
As sultry as I can imagine the voice actress doing, and the thing is, she doesn't. So,
Okay.
I mean, like most of the roles I've heard her in, she does do professional speaking like that anyway.
Oh, okay. Maybe
sure.
I
Sorry. I thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. I was worried when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. What's wrong? Air sickness finally getting to you? No, don't worry. I'm not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. The weather is fantastic today. To think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. Goddess, what fools these mortals be. Yeah. Estelle, honey.
I'm gonna go get some water and wash my plates.
Water!
Water.
You don't need to suffer alone, alright? I won't ask what you talked about with Niall, but always remember you have friends you can rely on. And you'll always, always have me. Yeah. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if you can. Don't forget that. Shara. That's all, don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bos. The ship will be stopping in Relent on the way, though. So remember to get in your seat before then. I will. Just in case we didn't understand what door she'd fucking left through. Relying on others, huh? Maybe speaking to everyone for a bit will clear my head. But first, we have some very important people to talk to.
Uh-oh.
It's Anton.
Oh, no.
Well, John.
Okay. I'm not one to smolder away in the capital. That's not me, no siree. I'm gonna travel liberal wherever my legs can take me.
You're on an airship.
I know that somewhere out there, there's someone who needs me, and I'm gonna find that someone. Okay, that was surprisingly wholesome from Anton.
So suddenly Anton decides he absolutely needs to go to Bos. This happens a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourist while along for the ride, at least.
There's Wanderlust, and then there's whatever dumb shit Anton is on.
Well, yeah, he's like, a bunch of depressing shit happened to him. He's like, what is my life? And now he's doing this. Anything else to say? No. No. Okay.
That's what his life be. It do be edgy though.
Alright. Wow, we still... We have a much bigger party now, and yet they still manage to not at all be on this floor. Okay, there's Chloe. Let's figure out where everybody is. There's Agate and Why are all... None of you are sitting next to each other? That just seems... weird.
Why would they?
And Tide is down in the engine room, because of course she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tyler's just inhaling fumes of the,
Uh-oh, cutscene.
Oh.
Unexpected. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what... well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We didn't report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyway. I caught it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, it was a little more than a wild guess, but I suppose even jokes can be true. Sometimes, even the bad ones. I know. You didn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see our preparations... You're to see to our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so that he might intervene if possible. As always, you have my special thanks.
What the fuck's a special thanks? No, don't hang up on me!
Joshua, to think you'd be a match for Mula. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of Ouroboros' chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been true.
Ouroboros?
Dennis! What's true now?
Oh my god.
Estelle! Now what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh?
Or a pussy, obviously.
Olivia, who are you talking to? Ah, whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in secret soiree with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I've heard you talking with someone. Oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't be quite accurate. I was going over lines from a play I once performed in, wherein I was the leading man. Play lines? But why here? Our destination, Bos, is the closest city in Liberal to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel a pull of homesickness. I fear the memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh, okay. Do you think I have cottage cheese for a brain or something?
Yes.
Well. You know, there are a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. Wow, Olivier's the audience surrogate, clearly. And the audience being you and not me.
That's because you're the player.
Exactly. The player surrogate is too. You know, there are a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret too. Am I coming straight with me about who you really are? Whoops. Just getting ahead of myself there. About why you're really here? To think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Airbonian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You were troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem. What? Why not? You recall our earlier conversation. The fact that the bandits are led by a former Aryan nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. Liberal does not wish to exacerbate the issue any more than we do. However, as it would impede the signing of the pact. So if anything, the theft of the ship at this exact moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it should work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in Liberal skies, that will be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know that they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey, Olivier.
Sit on my lap.
Can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look, there's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. In some senses, but not in others. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you no matter what. Oh, jeez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is,
You
Hey.
love me.
hey, what's with the drippy dinner plate ice? No, it's nothing. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear. I shall not betray your trust. Nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your calls. Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Olivier. Of course. So if you'll pardon me, I'm going to go raid the captain's wine locker.
Well, at least it's not the captain's wife he's gonna go raid.
He'd
taken
probably
care
sooner
of.
raid the captain himself.
Who's there already? That's who you'll go for.
Alright, we did the bit with Anton. Talk to everybody. Yes. Alright, Tyler. Wow, riveting. Tyler, what you doing?
I can't see because I'm too short.
This fence is perfectly at eye level.
Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things.
Now, Tyler, what did I tell you? Things? Like what?
Well,
The lights are on, but no one's home, eh, Estelle?
Estelle. I'm not really reliable, am I? Tida, is this because I didn't put you in my party?
SpongeBob leaning on the side of a wall, wiping his brow. This is a difficult one.
You seem like you're worried about something. But is this something I can't help with?
Oh man, even Titus sees right through me.
I knew it. I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along, and I'm not really much help. I couldn't even stop Renee. I'm just holding you back, aren't I?
Okay, geez, you're taking some leaps in logic there, Tyler. Tyler? Oh, you little dummy, you're worried about that?
But
I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so I just need some time to think of my own, okay?
But Estelle, isn't there anything I can do to help?
No, shut the fuck up, kid.
Daddy, you're a big fuck off cannon. You're very useful.
You bet there is.
Theoretically.
Oh.
Huh? Wah!
It's so relaxing. So soft, so cuddly, so warm, I could squeeze you all day.
Estelle.
Hoists her up over the...
Shut the fuck up before I drop you.
Tyler, having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a lot.
Oh.
Even Renee looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, alright? Now, maybe that was all just an act to fool us so she could do evil Ouroboros stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her. I know it.
Wait, Renee evil Ouroboros stuff?
Oh yeah, because you weren't fucking here yesterday. Last
Well,
time.
yeah, the twist was that she was Ouroboros scythe, killed people for fun, you know, the
Calls
usual.
a giant robot mom dad.
Ah.
You really think so? Oh, I hope so.
There's that smile. Excellent.
Excellent.
Your smile is the best, you know? Now, you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffing sad, but...
Oh, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? I can't see anything here anyway.
Okay, see you in a bit. Okay. And now to find the only remaining person who isn't in the regular seats. No, don't just, John, sort out your fucking microphone. Wear headphones for God's sakes. Alright, now it's time for more girl talk.
Hello, Estelle.
Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding.
Yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it?
Not really. I mean, like, it looks nice and clear skies from up on top of the ship, but like at these windows, it looks like it's goddamn storm outside.
I like this storm. I'm guessing you're on one of your airship walks.
She understands
Wait.
the between chapters situation.
Her walking around aimlessly, talking to people individually, is canon. If you didn't do that, would she still say it?
You have to. It's the only way to pass time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kind of felt the need. Fake smile.
The fakest.
What's happened to Joshua?
Wow, so you're just like, you're fucking transparent as can be. What? How did you...
Thought
right.
so.
Femboy.
So that was what Niall wanted to talk to you about.
Did you just bait me, princess?
Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Let's just say I'm well educated in the secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that.
That feels like a trained boxer just fucking fighting somebody. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright?
So Joshua's safe, and even still on the borders of liberal. But there's some element to that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it?
Yeah, it's about that I can't be happy about it.
That is it, isn't it?
Chloe, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. Sorry, you're a fucking mind reader. You asked me, you've got this queen thing in the bag.
Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua is safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief.
Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but...
Estelle?
Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? How Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun?
I do, yes.
If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think?
Oh.
That's hard.
I'd order him arrested and executed.
Sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that in that context.
No, it's fine. I can understand, at least a little, why you're so worried.
Yeah. And on that note, I'm absolutely in no way related at all.
Hmm?
Like, yeah, totally has nothing to do with anything. Totally hypothetical, but what would you say if I said, while I'm here wearing my butt off over him, he's with another girl?
I'm not with Joshua.
Wait, what? What?
She asked how old. Why is
How
that the
old
first
is
thing
he?
you ask?
Wait, wait. Why did you ask how old?
I presume it's to say if she was older or younger, it's like, no, not a chance. Like,
Oh.
How old?
about the same age as us? Oh no.
To answer this hypothetical question, I'm
I
myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make.
Joshua feels a brisk wind across his neck on the ship. I'm in danger. I know, right? Did we totally out of line?
Certainly. Just what are you thinking, Joshua?
Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivia sing at him for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Not the yodeling! Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little bit better now.
You're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad I could help you.
Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what's happened. Keep quiet until then?
Hang on, I think the stream is desynced.
Oh no. But so, that's... 2 of the 3 people we've spoken to know about Joshua already.
There you go. Of course. I think I'll head back to my seat with the rest.
Okay, see you later. Just in case we didn't know what door she was leaving through.
Jumps out the window.
Jumps out, like, smashes the window and then climbs up to the top of the ship to get to the top level. Some kind of gremlin. Oh, I suppose. Now everybody's seated together.
Zin takes up 2 seats, so Shara's on her own.
Ah, Estelle, where'd you disappear off to?
Oh, I just went to get some fresh air.
Oh, I see. So I heard we'll be landing in a town called Relent on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently.
Huh, interesting. The house built by Master Cassius must be quite the place.
I, don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. It holds lots of memories for me, Dad, Mom, and Joshua, too.
I see.
No, Zin, it's okay, really. If we're staying in Relent, I'd invite you over. Next time, for sure.
I'll look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we arrive in Bos, would you mind accompanying me on some training?
Huh? This seems kind of sudden.
Back at the Grand Cell Guild House, not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how good a training partner I'd be for an A-rank racer, but if you want me, you got me.
That'll be settled. That's settled then. Yes, because by all logic, the Eastern martial arts that he supposedly is a master of, he should be able to use his chakra or whatever the fuck to wake himself up.
Wherever the fuck.
Listen, it's not. They're being vague anyway, so it's just like, who cares? All right, now, Mr. Antisocial.
Estelle, what's up?
Yeah. I always wanted to wander around when I got an airship. I just can't seem to sit still in my seat.
Yeah, that sounds like you,
Whereas
alright.
you sound like you'd punch the nearest staff member. Look, she's over there. Go.
And then, didn't he like uppercut that guy in like the warehouse? And he flew up.
Punch one of them in the gut, uppercut one of them, and knock the other one against the wall.
Yeah, that was it.
Is Joshua the imposter?
Shut up.
Still, though, sort of surprised you don't relish the opportunity to take a breather.
Huh?
You know, after all the crazy bullcrap the society seems to keep throwing at you.
Just say bullshit.
He says shit before.
Yes.
I remember saying as I'm supposed. Or maybe it's because Titus in front.
That wouldn't stop him.
You're right. That probably encouraged him. It wasn't just that mess in Grancel. Sound like you ran to their guys in Rouen, Zeiss too.
Yeah, almost like I'm the protagonist or something. Sounds like you had just as big a fight on your hands with the intelligence guys, though.
Eh, it was just a lot of running around. So, Bo's up next, huh? Well, for Roland at any rate. Rouen, Zeiss, Grancel. I don't know what else the society will try throwing at us.
Yeah. Nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky.
You too, huh?
Wow,
Well,
you go on.
let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits when we land, yeah?
Wait, what?
Why a surprise? It's possible to work for the society.
Olivier next to is like, Ixnay on the bandit snay.
You sent yourself, remember?
Yeah, I did, but, come to think of it, I don't think that's all that likely, you know? Yeah, sort of stupid.
Do I look stupid to you?
We were calling Pinhead.
I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem like the kind of baby eaters the society usually brings in, I think.
Well, Renee is
Well-
certainly a bit of a baby, and she does eat.
Well, that's true. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from Legrand when we get to Bose.
Yeah,
The
we will.
ground is nuts.
That dialogue there is exactly why Scheherazard's the person you should pick for partner. Because Agathe and Estelle are just work friends. They really are.
Or like a gate.
They're just
More like agate because of the stone.
I'm trying to make a story point here, and then you just name go
Am I
bird.
wrong? Huh? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but this is like the 50th time you've repeated the joke.
It's good joke.
But anyway, like they don't have any chemistry of people who actually know each other. As much as we can make all the jokes against Agathe's character, Estelle's not going to do that because he is just a colleague. Whereas Scheherazade, they actually fucking know each other. We'll have to pass through Relent before we reach Bos, so this will be a bit of a trip.
Go ahead and walk off some of that nervous energy if you want. I've talked to everybody. Can I talk to these? Can I talk to Olivia? Our next stop is Relent. I would have loved to enjoy their fresh pastoral cuisine again. Ah well, there shall always be another time. Dennis.
Fuck you, freeze on me.
Chloe, language!
Grand
The dignitaries
Cell,
for the non-aggression pact signing should be arriving in Grancel soon.
or like Grin Cell, am I right?
I hope it goes off without any problems.
Who's this person on this flight who keeps making these offhand comments? Where are you? Come out!
Never!
We'll be stopping Relent soon.
More like Rodent.
Oh, God.
Okay, that one got me. We'll be getting off at Boast though, so I guess we still have some time, huh?
I've talked to everybody.
Is this genuinely quicker than just walking?
Yes. The game, in terms of in-game, no. In terms of what the supposed amount of time passing, yes. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving late shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so ask that all passengers take the seats. Oh, hey. You should probably find your seat. Oh, I don't know. Where could it be? Where the fuck?
It's going to be a whole minigame.
It really is dangerous to stand during a landing like this. Okay. Well done, you found it.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing Relent, please check to ensure you haven't left anything behind. Huh? Oh my.
Oh my.
What in the name of Gehenna? How come we have entered a cloud at this altitude? One of you?
Oh my god. We didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. This doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like...
Dennis? Can't read Roger.
Captain, transmission from Relent. Rodent's air traffic control. The city and surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog.
Oh. Oh, we're dealing with the fog now. Oh, okay.
I'll show them a deep fog.
What?
You heard me, Captain. A deep fog.
They all have a sprite for the head turned. What the heck?
What the heck?
Wow, it's completely white.
Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing an airship? Haha, he's foreign and doesn't fly in airships!
I sure as hell have never seen anything like this. Or have I?
Ding dong. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. We've received word from Relent that a deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air Control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog? Relent does get fog, but it's usually just a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't remember ever seeing it this thick. This really worries me. City of rodents.
So what does this fog mean in terms of gameplay?
Nothing. In terms of what boss comes next, it means something, alright. Holy, it's completely white.
Yeah, you can't see anything. It looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears.
I think we'll want to visit the guild house here. Oh no, I
Thought
know.
so too. Huh?
Oh no, Olivia, run. Huh? Why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Sherazard comment on it, but still. It's possible the society's behind this somehow. Only Relent and Boast remain unmolested by their hands. It is possible their next experiment shall be here then, and not in Boast. Or maybe they're just doing it in all the places at all times, because that's why they have multiple agents, for God's sakes.
Or maybe they're doing that because the game's story says to do it here specifically.
Well, yeah, that too. Now, if I remember, Dennis, this was before John even joined because we were out of Relent by the time he did. You gave Aina like a fucking, like a Western accent.
Ooh.
I did?
John,
do you want to give
if you
her a
want,
Western
you
accent?
can attempt to take it up.
I certainly wasn't expecting y'all to show up now of all time. You're heading to Boast, last I heard.
We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional.
Well, I'm not gonna complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off the train this town. You look right at home in that new outfit.
Ah, you know, you make me blush.
That's because it's the same fucking outfit, but different
You
colors.
just raised the brightness! The gamma!
Vathek, Milady Claudia, Miss Russell. I believe it's the first time.
Just no, is Olivia hiding? I just noticed where he's sat.
He's actually peeking.
I'm Ina, the receptionist for the Rodent brand.
Rodent Ranch.
A pleasure to meet y'all. Yes, the Rodent branch.
The pleasure is mine, Miss Aina. Nice to meet you too.
Good to meet you at last, Aina. I've heard a lot about you.
Really? I wonder.
Oh.
Oh, and Olivia's here too. What are you doing over there, Olivia?
Don't mind me. I was certainly not flashing back to memories of the destruction of my liver, just for the record.
So he actually was like hiding.
Yeah. John?
What?
Just let him be, Aina. Oh, and I'm guessing you know Agate, Aina.
We've met, yeah. I don't come by the Roulette much, so we've only met like once or twice.
It's still good to see you again, though, Agate. The pleasantries out the way. I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business?
Of course, Aina. Go ahead.
This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first, it seemed to be a little more than usual light mist we get here at times.
That means back in
But
black.
you can literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. Like it's there. It was eerie.
Excuse me? First of all, her sprite has remained unchanged.
It was eerie.
Do you have any idea what's causing it?
Fart.
Fart.
None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all the city, but we're not sure to its full extent or source yet.
Fog and mist have several common sources. Water being one. You can get the sort of that springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms in mountain basins. There are several basins. There are several basins in the Crone Mountains near Relent, are there not?
Oh, look at you, Mr. Geography. There are, yes. It is possible this is simply a freak act of nature, like yourself, Olivia. However,
There's nothing natural about me, my dear. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Boast and remain in Relent for now?
That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ships sure ain't moving until the soup clears.
Soup.
Anyway. What are you doing at the soup store?
But,
What's up, Estelle?
well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff.
We were checking that out because we had no other leads, remember? Royal Army's on top of that anyway, so we don't really have to go, you know?
But,
Look, what is it? Something eating at you?
No, but it's just Mister, I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? Bandit ship theft case is already over and away. If they'd taken hostages, it'd be different. But as it is, there's no emergency demanding that we take action. And I can't imagine they'll stay in post in any event. That's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. And if the society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Relent is in danger. So which is the correct choice here?
Estelle?
Get your head in the game!
Miss Shara? I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so,
Shut up, tight, I know that!
I have a big fuck off cannon!
Fuck off! Back off! I have cannon!
No, Tida. Shara's right.
Estelle.
Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying any attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Now, imagine if, instead, we picked Agate at the beginning, and he just talked down to Estelle for that entire scene.
Stupid bitch.
Even I do, and I know Agate sure does.
No, hang on.
Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill as Bracer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it actually is to do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. I can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, Zen? To possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity, it requires experience. And Master Cassius' ability to do just that saved us many times when he travelled to Calvard once. Huh, I didn't know that. Which is exactly why this game started with him just being incredibly emotionally, like, not aware of the situation.
Lol. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you were a cat and just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level.
Done.
That's quick. Just gotta put one foot in front of the other, and gets better bit by bit.
Yeah, thanks guys. It's funny because Sherazard at least gets with the wavelength Estelle's on. Tyler just wants to help her out. Chloe knows, Olivia knows. Whereas Agate and Zin are both just misunderstanding. Oh, you're just worried because you're a rookie. I'm sorry, I know that kind of sidetracked us.
It's fine, really. So getting back to the matter at hand.
Don't worry, I was just nursing this bottle behind the guild desk.
At this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat fog with violence, after all.
Want to see me try?
We tried. We went out there with rocket launchers. It didn't really work out. I'd simply ask that you be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you'd like, Estelle.
What the fuck? Why did you say it like that? Oh yeah, I was gonna head home for a bit. Is there anything else we should watch out for besides that, though?
Well,
I'll be.
you absolutely want to do something. May I ask you to check the roads for me?
The roads? What for?
The fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If you could go see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here.
Ah, and we also need to secure the land routes in case passenger ships continue to be unusable.
Precisely. The blonde idiot has it right.
That's not very nice to say about yourself, Ina.
There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Milch Main Road to the west, and the Maga Trail to the north.
Malga.
The Malga
There's an
Trail
L
to
in
the
there.
north. I did not notice that, genuinely. I was like, the fuck? Could you check those three and let me know the extent of the fog?
Sure, that would be pretty easy. Well then, for once this means Estelle and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We know pretty much everything about Relent.
Well, we'll be going with you then.
Well, let's see, shall we?
Big fuck off cannon.
I guess they're...
How about this? Okay, Agate has a big fuck off sword, Taida is a big fuck off canon, and Zin is a big fuck off.
Yeah, but maybe it's wise to pick our 2 people at the lowest level. Actually, no. We'll pick Olivia, who is the second lowest, and we'll pick one of them. Who else do we pick? Chloe or Taita?
Is there any overlap of abilities between, like, any of them? I guess you can cover more ground by picking...
Taita has mandatory Earth, which means we can probably give all of Estelle's Earth stuff to her and then have Estelle pick up water. Although... No, it should be Chloe because Olivier has, like, all fire and Earth.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. I know this city like the back of my hand, and I still feel like I get lost in this soup.
What is people calling this town soup?
I don't know. Maybe that's
What are you
just a
doing
term they
buying
have.
clothes at the soup store?
What are you doing? Getting lost in the soup.
Fuck you!
And that, Estelle, is why you have a map and a compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure to keep it on. Wow, they're literally saying, "Hey, you've got a piece of the game UI there. Use it." Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check just how far the fog spread on the roads, but, Chloe, Olivier? Do you mind if we stop by at my house, see how things are there?
Yes, I'd be happy to stop by your home.
Estelle's home? Oh, this should be quite the detour.
Olivia, you should have not been here.
Olivia, no. Horny jail.
Wait, Joshua also lived there. Maybe I'll find his porn stash. He must have had some. Well, let's be off then, But first, we have our own detour to make. Where is she? There she is. Estelle, Shara. Hi, Claire. Have you been a good girl? I'm always a good girl. Oh yeah, Estelle. I heard Joshua's working on his own now, but my killer reporting instincts are telling me that's misinformation, isn't it? He's really fighting some evil organization on his own and you're trying to find him, right? Killer instinct nothing. How does she do that? Yeah, that's how this story should go. After all, a normal story wouldn't just fit Joshua. Joshua's secretly infiltrating an evil organization's base all on his own. He's so cool. Alright, we just had to get that out of the way. We should also go back into the guild so as to pick up side quests. Why did you bet that one of these is going to be getting a second one that might crash the game? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, we're
what?
here.
Nobody's responding. You made me feel lonely.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Pee pee poo poo, you're doing good to sell.
Shares are the company for the time being, yada yada. You need to go to a lease highway. You also need to go to Estelle's house as well. At this point, now is the time to do side quests. No! Anyway, head over to the house. The house is next door to the Abend bar.
It's time to do a side quest. Don't think I will.
Where's the Abend bar? Oh, the guy who was trying to get a girlfriend isn't here anymore.
What happened to Anton?
No, not Anton. Although we'll probably find Anton somewhere around here. Wait, no. Where are we going? Abed bar. Is this the bar? Oh, here. Up to the second floor. End of the hallway. Oh, these guys, they gave us a book before.
They gave book.
John?
Loading. There it is. Yeah. Who's Sarah? Is that me?
It's an NPC, John.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lily, my husband shuffling his books around again. Yes, a huge pile of books. He just.
I did not understand that.
I barely did.
If he's going to throw them out, he may as well give them to people, so it's not a waste. So here I give it to you.
Thank you. Bye.
Free book. Okay, just free books. Fair enough.
Don't forget to talk to Anton and Ricky at the Relent. There we go, Dennis. Where are we? They're over here. Oh, and those two little shits. It brings back memories, doesn't it, Dennis? Oh, no, that's not them. Where are they?
No.
Anton? Oh, here.
It brings back nightmares.
John?
Why am I behind? Oh. Oh no. I put all my hopes, my dreams, my money.
My
into
money!
this
SpongeBob!
Me boy.
But what about me money?
Even nature itself conspires against my quest. Nature.
Well, Ricky.
Anton, spitting at the heavens isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's go back to the Bridge to Gilhoofs for now and talk about where we go from there. We might even be able to secure a ground route to both, if we're lucky.
Okay, nothing more.
So they basically are following you, more or less.
Coincidentally.
What if Anton and other
Ricky.
is the main character?
Indeed. And we're the side characters.
Aren't we all our own main character? Henceforth. Hang on.
Now in the presence of Anton.
Wait, henceforth, fish once at every single spot you see to a total of 6. And don't complete the side quest till you've done all 6 spots. Ah, fishing side quest! You don't have to go to
Fishing's not that bad, you just have to use a game cheat code so that you can have the fish in your inventory already.
Hang on, what does the side quest actually say? Does it say I have to catch something or just do the fishing? I'd hope it's the latter. That's a thing. Fishing spot search. Okay, so it wants to be based... Yeah, we don't actually have to catch anything, which makes it better. As for the ring, will be covered several sections. Now is a great time to do side quests, the guide says. We'll do them later. Why? Hang on, is there any reason to do Estelle's house last? I mean, nah, fuck it. We'll do side quests. Ugh. So we want to go to the Malga Trail, which is, I remember there's a button that actually shows us. There we go, Malga Trail. I only remembered it because we didn't know it for the longest time before we left here, and then didn't use it after we left here.
Bruh.
Oh, these fucking things. Wait, so where are we? There should be a chest right here. Don't get hit, Chloe. Reviving ban.
Crikey.
Okay, we're here now. Chest number 3 is up here, but we got chest number 1.
Ooh. Fancy.
That's Esma's Tower and Malgamine. Megamind. Damn it, they're too strong. But we're faster. Oh, there we are. And there appears to be no fishing spots in these areas, so let's just continue on. Hey! The fog's gone. The sun now shows a lovely face to us.
This seems to be as far as the fog goes. It does end quickly, though.
Almost to imply that it might be unnatural. So along the Malga Trail, the fog goes all the way up to the 140 Selg from outside the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't even remember it being this bad. Let's hurry up and check the other road so we can report to Aina. No. I have a chest to find. Right.
I think it's working. Now we can hear you, I think.
Something happened.
What?
Yeah.
We didn't hear you at all.
Yeah. For a good long while.
Well, that's... Oh, these fucking things.
Like, I hope that it was just Discord and not the stream, but like...
Unfortunately, I do have the actual stream button that would change to show me if we disconnect. It's currently covered up by the game guide.
Oh.
But if it's back to normal, the stream will just resume anyway. It's not like we missed too bad of a scene anyway. Okay.
I guess so.
For efficiency's sake, Ismail's tower will be covered later. Yeah, I'll probably do that off stream anyway. Oh wait, that's part of the... Oh, we'll be coming back again anyway, so... Alright, to Elise Highway then. That's not in the game. There we go. Stay away from us, you goddamn monsters! Fuck! And I think this time... Fuck! Oh no, Olivia. I think at the end of this stream I will actually have the opportunity to be doing grinding for next time. Not that we seem to.
Are you gonna grind for off screen and then like get them to max level? It's like, James, how'd you get it past 100?
Cookies. Alright, where are we? Elise Highway is down to where Estelle's house is. Alright, be sure to swing by the Bright House. Yeah. Wait, for a fishing spot? Damn it. Okay, so...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! There's no chests here, so we should just go straight to the house. And for Estelle to cry on Joshua's bedsheets. Why is the window open? Nobody's here! That's incredibly bad. Doesn't look like much fog's gotten here yet.
Oh, is this your home, Estelle?
Ah, a place of refined tastes. Cassius Bright, you do not disappoint. You really think so? Thanks. Well, anyway, I can fix everyone some tea or something. At least come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You head on up to the room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right. The house is going to get pretty damp in this fog. Ah, the memories. It's always relaxing to get back home. I kind of wonder how much of that is cause we're out in that fog, though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If I may, sir, you stride through this home with a familiarity equal to that of it being your own. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so that's over 10 years. Wow, it has been a while. Wow, you're old! About that, give or take a few grey hairs.
Charizard, you were part of a traveling circus, weren't you? How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance?
Well, you see... Right, Charizard, you don't need to... It's fine, it's an old story. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to relent to perform. Well, they're not actually going to give us a flashback, are they? Estelle at that point was even more fearless and curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with purpose, the purpose of play. Circus troops usually get met with some suspicion by residents of a town outside of performances, you see. As a result, we weren't really sure what to do at first with this girl who came to visit us, but, you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone really came to love her. Myself especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Pardon, Lena is Estelle's late mother. A familiar story in a way, to be certain.
So Estelle was bold and fearless even as a child?
Well,
I don't really remember that much of it since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shara would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. I must admit some confusion though, Shara. From the sound of it, your life in the circus was a happy one. What led you to Liberal and service as a bracer? You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberal to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Liberal ever since. I see.
Oh, that reminds me. Was Joshua here in those days?
Really just getting right to the fucking point, aren't you, Chloe? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Grantsell during your junior bracer show, didn't he? That he did. I wandered Liberal, spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement.
Shut the fuck up.
Estelle and the others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. Finally, with a little tea for the road... Finally, with a little tea for the road, they left the bright house. It's not that bright. Alright, now where the fuck's this fishing spot? Is it here? Around the water here? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Now, fishing! Hook, line, and sinker will use... This gets big fish... Dumplings? No, it's just specifically for fish. What shall we use, John? I'll let you say.
Well...
We have 3
river
options.
Snail could be good. River snail could be a good bait.
Even though this is likely a river.
Yeah, it's a river. So river snail is good bait.
Very well.
And the others disappeared.
Why does this section exist again? Just
Minigames.
mandatory side activities, is that it?
It's not mandatory, it's a side quest. Alright. And also a way to get some other items and make food. Basically, it's there to piss completionists, like real completionists and stuff.
Oh, I see, I see.
Alright, back out to the Elise Highway, as we were. Down the road. This also very well put together road. Ah, the fog ends here, it seems. So along the Lees Highway, the fog clears. What are you giggling about, John?
I'll see if I can send it to Dennis.
Alright, not for the stream. So along the Lees Highway, the fog clears roughly 60 sail from the city. There don't seem to be any monsters in the fog either, so ensuring people's safety shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, hopefully. Now we just need to check the Milch Main Road. Milch.
Oh,
Dennis, check.
Yeah. Oh, I think I was the first one to perceive that.
Yeah, I got it from that.
But that is me.
Check. Alright, fishing spot number 2 of 6. Let's use a frog. What'll we catch, I wonder? There we go. And we caught Snakehead. Right, but I completely forgot there was a chest to pick up. Over here. Mute. Oh, get hit, Colin. And chest number 2 is here. Don't worry if all of this preamble is boring. We'll be getting into something very different once this piece of the story gets into full swing. Where are we going? There's a monster down here.
But how edible are they?
You tell me. Looking at that.
I mean, it depends. What is that green stuff? Because if it's broccoli,
Yeah.
then they're probably edible. What do you mean, yeah?
Can you eat wisdom, John?
Wisdom, yeah.
Extremely dangerous. Uses lethal arts.
I'm thinking perhaps if you ate one
Wait.
of them, you could get a temporary boost in intelligence.
I forgot you could turn the camera. I just...
Like, with a name like Wisdom, it would make sense that if you ate them, you get a bit of a boost in brain.
Yeah,
Boost in brain?
because eating a swordfish definitely makes you better sword fighter, doesn't it?
No, you just become the sword.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
It does. Yeah.
There, resistance to water. So then I'll just do it on the wisdoms again. Kill the wisdoms. Wisdom is preparing to use arts. Fine Plant preparing to use arts. Olivier. Time to kill.
Fucking girl.
Olivia, time to kill.
Plasma wave. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Still, they resisted. I don't like their big things now. Ah. Well, I guess. Oh, you know, they're gonna get to cast spells. No! Oh, it's just Shadow Spear. We had that like halfway through the first game. If it scares me.
What's it does?
Oh no! Actually did damage. Speed up. Oh god, they killed Chloe!
Maybe Chloe wasn't such a good option.
Well, it's not. It wasn't a good option. It was probably just the best option to choose. Hey, Chloe, get the fuck up. You need this XP. Oh, it's going to be a
Olivia,
critical.
why don't you just fucking shoot everything?
It's going to be a critical earthquake.
You're a critical earthquake.
Yes, I am very much required. Oh my god, he killed everything. Also, what was that animation? Olivier has the power of God and anime on his side. A dirty carrot. Exterminated monster. Hey.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Hey, Chloe, would you mind fucking... where's the one? You don't even have that much health. There we go. Now, we killed the monster. That's everything here. Time to go to the Milchbane Road. Or we might return to the farm that Estelle and Joshua stayed at the very beginning of the game. The first game. Remember when that was Joshua's first attempt to be edgy, Dennis?
Which part?
Remember the cats on the farm? And they stayed for the night and Josh was like, I'm not like other guys. Out the window.
I think so. Yeah.
Hey! Oh, what was it? Is that you, Shara? Oh, is it that guy? Is it the other bracer? It is! It's the one bracer they left here. Ridge! Hiya, Ridge. John, you can be Ridge.
Yo, Estelle, I saw you and you left for the look. Might have filled me in, man. You guys are on some kind of rough job, it sounds like.
No, you need to give him like a more pathetic voice because he's like the pathetic, normal person out of the bracers in Relent.
He's not anime, so like, lol.
Like they all left and he had to do all the jobs they left behind.
Well, I'm sticking with that voice.
Alright. Something like that, yeah. Are you on bodyguard duty, Ridge?
Yeah, man. My clients have some, like, urgent business in the capital, apparently. At this rate, it's far searches for the airships, man. So I'll be escorting them.
Ah, gotcha. Well, keep up the good work.
You too, man. Good luck with the fog. How do the roads look anyway?
It's clear, like in 5 minutes walk. Yeah, these highway isn't too bad yet. If you follow the path down a ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly.
Oh man, good to hear, man. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, bruh. Right, everyone, follow me or whatever. Off we go to the capital. Stay close now.
Understood, Mr. Bracer.
Oh, we're counting on you. We.
Oh, the sideways walk. Well, there we go. And now, we shall head to the Milch Main Road. Nope, not that way. This way. Remember that great side quest where we had to repair one of the fucking lanterns? Also, why are there so many gigantic fucking monsters here? Okay, there is no chest. No, there is one chest here and a fishing spot. Some Sepith. Thank you. Thank you. More fishing.
Clear them all.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. This time we'll use dumplings. Get them all nice and soggy.
Jeez. Crimes against cuisine you're committing right now.
I mean, they're meant for fishing anyway. Liberal carp. And he had a healing item on it. This carp ate someone.
Did you catch anything at all? Oh, fog ends.
The fog is cleared.
So along the Milch Main Road, the fog clears around 80 south from the city. And there are monsters creeping about in the fog as well. This could be a threat to travels. Yeah, that's true. And we checked all 3 roads now, so time to head back and report to Aina, right? Unless if you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right. We have absolutely pressing business. We have to find more fishing spots. Also, there's a weapon for Agate who's not with us. And down here is... Oh. There. And also, I believe we have another monster that needs to be exterminated. It says it's right here. I guess it's not.
You can't exterminate Olivier.
I wonder, is there gonna be anything if I... Nope, okay. Not gonna reminisce about Joshua? Alright.
Who the fuck's Joshua?
The Black Fang. And here we have a chest. A monster. Oh, a monster chest. Oh no.
Like the drink?
Like my personal help. Alright, let's see. They're weak to all elements. They are weak to fire and earth. But we'll hit them with the air anyway. Get him, Charizard. And Olivier. Prepare the earthquake. Oh, good of those bugs to move into Charizard's attack. And in the meantime, Chloe can speed Olivia up. Oh no, poison. Oh, there's another enemy there that I didn't even notice. I only hit... Damn. Stop hitting Chloe! Just leave Chloe alone! And now, dead. Okay, Chloe speeds up Olivier. Which means he shall now kill everything. I guess heal Chloe this.
We're good to go.
Go. And kill. Oh, one of them survived. Two of them survived, never mind. I'm an idiot. Dead.
Oh, are we done already?
Finally, Chloe leveled up.
And now to die again.
We got Scent. Oh yeah, the best Sepith, the best quartz in the game. The one that makes enemies run faster at you.
What?
Yeah. Also, we've got a fucking Yeti. Several Yetis.
Oh. That's all. That's not good.
Now, hit everything, please. They resist wind. Fuck. Charizard doesn't have any fire. Well then, Charizard fucking can't even hit two of them. That's the best place to aim. But thankfully, we do have the ability to drop a fucking meteor on them. Giant Foot is mad. Hiangi.
Hiangi.
I don't know what to do with Chloe. I haven't had the opportunity to check with her all of her stuff yet. So, I guess... Move forward, please. Is that enough to get hit by Olivier's meteor? Plasma wave! Hey! Arrow Storm, pick everything up, drop it again. Hey, resist. Chloe. Yeah, that's reasonable damage. That's not bad! And now, I guess Estelle can just smack this one, make him weaker. Now Olivia shall drop a meteor! And we'll just use these abilities to get rid of the rest.
Someone's been naughty.
I don't like how detailed the textures on its hands are. They're also apparently really slow. Guess we can just wail on this one. Shoot it, Olivia! Oh, damn it. Wow, we really are back to the start of the first game. Everybody misses! It's like Joshua's still here.
Joshua says, yeah, I meant that.
I already knew that. Okay. Nighty night, Kit Kats. Alright. That's dead. We have a chest, and that's us done here. Ziram powder. Did you pulverize Zirams?
Well, I must go.
Well, good for you.
Enjoy your fishing trip.
We'll be finished now in a moment.
Oh, well, maybe I should wait. See
Maybe you
what
should.
other,
Well, we have a cutscene. Oops.
what other fishing.
Well, Dennis, we're in this cutscene and then we'll finish.
If this cutscene takes like 20 fucking minutes, like,
It's in the middle of the chapter. It should by no means take that long.
shouldn't.
Shouldn't. Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now?
I did. It sounds quite distant, however.
And, such a beautiful sound. It resonates with my soul. Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Oh. Sure, you okay? You're spacing out. No, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell like that nice often. I wonder if Renown got it, one or something. It's possible. Anyway, we'll have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. Don't teleport us. Damn it! John, you're still here. Care to do Aina's voice while you're still here?
Good work, everyone. Let me pay for your efforts before we continue.
What the fuck?
She's not supposed to be sexy. Like, she can just outdrink Olivia.
I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. If the fog has boundaries that clearly defined, money printer go brrr.
Fog go brrr.
Fog go brrr.
Yes, it's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big this entire fog cloud is.
Take a look at it on a map. So if it's 60 Selg down the Elise Highway, 80 down the Milch Main Road, and 140 down the Mog Trail, it should look something like this.
That's not really as helpful as I thought it'd be. Wow.
Yes, it's strange. The way fog spreads should change based on the point of origin direction of the wind. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means.
Ouroboros.
Shush.
I guess all we can do is stay ready for anything.
Ouroboros, why are you so stupid about
They still no, it's not that they probably can guess that it's Ouroboros, but you know, they have a job to do and reports to write, which means they have to actually investigate before making assumptions.
I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing too.
Fight the fog!
Because they say it's just fog. Well, I mean, you know, if the Stephen King novel.
Oh, that
fog,
reminds me. Hey, Tyler? I don't
I
suppose
mean, your big fuck off cannon.
I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like a fog remover or something. Oh yeah, sure, idiot. Let me just go get it.
What? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once.
A dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? That's perfect. Can we use that?
I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You'd need hundreds to effective.
Couldn't you just make like a really big one?
Listen, this is Estelle we're talking about, you know.
And even if we had them all, it wouldn't actually fix the problem.
Estelle's IQ, as you know, is equal to how
technology
many...
fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society's behind this.
Booze in, boo. Anyway,
this feels a little half-cooked, I think, for them anyway.
Goodbye.
I think you mean half-baked, and what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used for their gospels for, has been sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? He says that because earthquakes. Literally, in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing, or something coming from them. Ah, let us not forget. Every time they've given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, and our kitten's lovely letters. Each time there have been provocative signs spurring us into action, but here, silence. That's true, I guess. Dennis, care to take Aina?
I'll have to.
As you once did.
Put it like that. It does come across as rather half-baked.
What did you
Shara,
say?
is something the matter?
A message. We may have received one already.
Why?
What?
Why incarnation?
Help! Someone! Oh, hey, it's the mayor. Mayor Klaus? Oh, Estelle, hello. I didn't mean to give him an accent. Oh, Mayor Klaus, hi, what's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please catch your breath. Has something happened? Has something? You could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you...
Mayor, if you could explain.
Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. Ah?
Wow.
What? Repeat yourself. So about that doom fog. Good of them to show us. We really needed the visual. Oh no, that crotchety father-in-law. Why are we in the church? I've been to all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable, and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, but so they shouldn't be sickened further, I think.
I didn't know they were teachers.
I see. It's a small mercy, at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Yeah, we have to find a solution as fast as we can. Estelle, are you well? Your color is distressing. Distressing. I'm okay. It's just even Lisa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know? You could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know. Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it's poison or illness. It's more like, Ideas preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? Ah, shut up, you old religious coot. For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas. Ah! Right, let's go. Estelle Sherazade. As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Relent, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please discover what has caused this and assuage the fears of our people. Just leave it to us, Mayor. We'll do everything in our power, sir, I swear it. Is the cutscene over? Ah!
Oh my fucking god.
It's just the middle of the goddamn chapter!
You really shouldn't trust cutscene like...
Hey, guys. Am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this? Hardly. If anything, I'd find it likely at this point.
A deep sudden coma that the local church head can do nothing about.
Because they're not doctors!
Certainly seemed like the sort of incredible phenomenon we were talking about.
Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then I have to wonder, has anyone received a message? That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? Oh, one sec. Oh! It's like a screenshot of the... Ugh. Don't do that, game. We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of the four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Right. Final. Well, there we go, everybody. That's the main conflict of the chapter laid out. It's not really conflict, it's crises. Well, Dennis, I thank you for joining us, and I would thank John, but he seems to be absent somehow.
Really? Where did he go? Oh my god.
I have no idea. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. That'll be all from me. Goodbye. And from Dennis...